October goals for 2023. One of those goals probably being, make sure I actually get this October goals video done before the end of the month. It is October the 9th. We're not judging here. We're just noting things. All right, let's get into it. October goals. Number 1, time with Ja, weekend activity with Ja, chatting at breakfast. Yeah, trying to find this staycation thing of where like, oh, we get out, we do an activity. That was really good. We could do this. We could do this on the weekend. We could actually even just pick days before work and I could do this. And that would be a really good thing for both of us and our relationship. Number 2, walk daily with the dogs and Jackie with the Sunday off, which is, great. A great goal, one I always enjoy doing. Number 3, early to bed, early to rise, nap daily, which unfortunately both of these today and yesterday I did not nap on the weekends, but yes, napping even on the weekends is a good idea. I'd feel a lot less like hammered shit if I do that. Number 4 is a new one-ish, mindful calorie intake, evening snack, trying to cut that back, not load myself up with stuff, and general portion sizes as well. I don't know if that will involve tracking my food intake via an app. I guess I'm going to just have to see things go. I'm going to really try and make an effort of decreasing my portion sizes this month, decreasing my snack intake this month, and see how effective that is. And if it isn't effective, then I think I will go to tracking my calorie intake, just because I know that will have an effect on how much I eat. But let's see if I can do it the other way first. Number 5 is phone and earbud hygiene, continuing with a B mark on the thing. That's leaving the phone and the earbuds in here. That is a really well ingrained habit I have now, and that's really good to have. Number 6 is work on time, biking away at 2:30, 2:35-ish. So that's 1:55 start to pack. And, 1:55, get the dogs out, do all my beautification techniques, and then get away at 2:35. I've actually got a weird thing here, which was starting back on the June 13th for biking, which is an old thing, so I can delete that. Number 7 is a new one, which has come up in October, but is definitely one which is just adjusting to the new normal at work. I am going to be down. I'm already down, surprisingly, down one coworker, and I will be down the other one, who is actually not storming away, but is actually going to be moving to the daytime. So I'm going to be working with a lot of casuals. I need to adjust to that. I need to be open to that. I need to be patient with my casual coworkers, some of whom are completely solid and will be easy to work with. Other ones, which will be a learning process, and also at some point both of these positions will get filled potentially by people who are completely new to the program, and I'll need to be patient with them as they get up to speed and not be a dick about it. It's going to be better. It's good. This is one of the changes, is going to be a very much a net positive, I think, regardless of who they get. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing, and I need to keep that in mind as I go through this month and probably a couple of months going forward. So that's one that will probably go into November, December as well. Number 8 is my daily physio exercises, and this is also including doing my bed leg lifts in the morning, all stuff that is really helpful for my scoliotic back, and it has been really, really, really a life changer for me. I am continuing with that, and I want to continue that very rigorously, marking it off on my calendar each day. Number 9 is doing my daily to-do check-in, and kind of each morning, which I find useful. Even if I don't get everything done on a to-do list, having a to-do list is useful. And if I'm a little at lost ends, I can look at that to-do list and go, oh, I could get that done, and thus have a more effective efficient day, which is really good. Number 10 is it's not my BookTube channel anymore. I've decided it is just my public channel. I'll have to think about what I want to call that, but it is my public channel. I am now renaming it. And this is, and for that, I'm going to still do weekly vocal videos that are potential public videos. I'll put that, and this isn't going to be this is more to myself that it's becoming a public channel versus a book channel, but that's there. Definitely getting a Blonde review in, a Orlando Furioso review in. I think Down by the River Unto the Sea, I think I maybe just talked about it on a Dark episode, and that was probably enough. So I'm going to delete that. I have actually done my Am I a Booktuber video. So that's one that I've got done. Continue to make review videos, make subject videos on things, ideas. I actually collected a couple from Travels in West Africa, which I'll look forward to doing for some of the videos coming up. Potentially doodle videos / art videos, or like just a new channel for TT, my doodle alter ego. I might actually just make a channel for that. Number 11 is the Duffel Puffs, just the Duffel Puffs continued. So edit the first 2 chunks and make into an ebook to read to see what I have. And what I have discovered in this rewrite is, wow, the story, I have a whole subplot of Petey and this rebelling village, which it doesn't belong in this story. I'm going to be doing I'm going to rewrite. I'm going to make a new story there, and I've got some various silly erotic ideas for that new subplot. And what I think I'll do is I'll finish these chunks up, make that into an ebook, and then I can kind of fill them in when I can see, like, okay, this is the Duffel Puff part, the owl part I have, so what's the Peter part I can have, and then just try and slot those in, and that would be good. Rewriting schedule plan that there'll be a pause in November. So this is October, so there'll be a pause of whatever I do for that. Hopefully, maybe I'll try and get that new subplot for PD done before the end of October. That might actually be the most doable plan. And then continue that after Nano. But that's a thing. Okay. Number 12 is the daily journal keeping, working on a vignette subject each day, and just my daily list of what I've done during the day. I've got my to-do list, and then I've got my what I actually did list, which is useful. Number 13 is reading on the weekends, which I really enjoy this. First thing in the morning, try and get 2 hours each day, an R mark on the calendar, which that has been going really well. Number 14 is daily doodles, which I've had a little bit of a hiatus. I just finished up a long project of doing doodles for illustrative doodles for a short story. I'm gonna see. I think maybe I got a little caught up because I was like, oh, what I want to do next. I might. I'll have to take a look and see what my next doodle project is, whether it's just doing little ones, or if I've got the idea of doing a Bambi story in doodles, which also involves more writing that way, which might take away from I don't know. I'll see if we can do that. I have to think about what my Bambi story is going to be, because I don't want it too closely linked to the Bambi I'm thinking of. But something inspired by that, let's say. Develop simple setting doodle skills, especially for the Duffel Puff doodles. Yeah, because that's the other thing, is doing doodles for the Duffel Puffs. I have a sense now that a lot of my doodles are just figures in a kind of a blank space, and I'd much more like to kind of be placing them in a space, and it doesn't have to be super hyper detail, but just enough that we kind of get a sense of this is these are beings in cartoon beings in a cartoon world. I want that cartoon world there. I've got limit my time on DA, especially in the mornings, but I think in general, I just don't want to get sucked into kind of the whole social life of DA. I'm here to make doodles. I'm here to make art, and that's the thing. I've got my general thing of work to expand doodling expertise, videos, little exercises, possibly draw box, concrete, and particular. I'm wondering if I should actually try and do what I do with vocal videos and try and find some kind of a series where I can do, this week I do this week I do that. That might be something that is, that might actually go along, that might, something that's going to go on with new channel, question mark, because just making, what do I do with videos on that? It's like, well, make videos of like, here I am trying to learn how to doodle better from my particular perspective. That is a thought. That is a thought. Not getting into Doodle Tube though, or whatever. I just want to do this on my own. I don't care if anyone watches me. Sign every, number 15 is sign every day in Lingvano. So that new channel, but just going back for a second to 14, that new channel, TT channel, that's something that may be in the future, in months. It may not be something now. I'm just gonna plan and think about and kind of set that up going forward, but we'll see how it goes. Sign every day in Lingvano, number 15. Number 16, all the outside garden tasks, kind of in concert with Jackie. Mowing the lawn weekly, winter prep of the garden, Brock kale thinning outside, which I have yet to do. All stuff that would be, if I can get the Brock kale thinning outside done, that's like one discrete activity. That would be really good. A lot of the other stuff. Indoor herb garden is on hold. I've got the seeds in the fridge, so that's fine. Number 18 is doing no videos weekly, which I do. I did a no video. Did I do it? I did it today. Number 72. But from now on, doing them each Saturday is the plan. Have to see how that goes. Might end up being Sunday. It doesn't actually take me that long to do a no-ums video because it's just basically me reflecting on what I did during the week. Report in, having watched whatever vocal video I have made. But that's the plan. Vocal videos on a topic, plan Monday and Tuesday, and then sort of execute Wednesday/Thursday. See the public tube goals, public channel goals. I've got an anxiety video to do on the 16th, just sort of mental health check-in, I guess, for myself. Do my vocal exercises daily, do a vocal exercise video on October the 23rd. E is Rodenberg outcomes, possible vocal video. I think I might, go back and try, and that might be one of my projects, is just to kind of go back and say, okay, what other exercises from Patsy Rodenberg could I learn? The whole thing of speaking first and don't write your speech was really, really valuable for Am I a Booktuber? So I would like to continue with that lesson going forward, and I'll work on the other ones. Yeah, I'm gonna probably stand up here tomorrow and do a whole thing on Blonde, prepping it for a vocal video, using it as a writing tool for myself, which is good. Number 19, check in on the 2023 themes video, October the 10th, tomorrow. Read those themes, and then October the 27th, do a check-in of how's that going? How are the theme, the big macro picture of how the themes are going in light of this month. Number 20 is the supporting, checking in with Ja on her stuff in general. I've got down office clear, but it's just her stuff in general. It's circling back to number 1. I'm just trying to be a support for her. In other writing projects, I have got the big thing is to take a look. Actually, today, take a look. Probably today, I'll try and do it today, is look at, okay, what are the writing projects I've got going? What might be a potential NaNoWriMo project, NaNoWriMo project for the upcoming month? I've got the thought of one, but I have to kind of go and review it and think, okay, is this still viable? Is it still alive? And possibly I will do a video just so on the 15th, I'm going to start on October the 15th, I'm going to start a NaNoWriMo project thoughts check-in video, potentially vocal video as well. Number D, yeah, my little LE publishing is definitely on hold at the moment while I'm doing all of this other stuff. And continue to illustrate edited naked, then plan compiled together with text on DA to start. So yeah, I think I have all the doodles I want for that. I will publish those on DA, and as I do, I'm going to kind of go back, re-examine the text again in light of my some of the kind of the honing I did to get it into doodle form and see if they apply it all to the story, and then publish that story with the doodles on DA as one big project. So yeah, that's the writing projects. Other tasks that I have for this month are make an appointment with Joel at Physica. Let's put that for tomorrow. Make Physica appointment. Okay. And order at a glance. Calendar. Basically what I'm writing on at the moment, because I find this calendar exceedingly useful, even if it doesn't have any delightful pictures. I make my own delightful pictures. So yeah, those are 2 tasks, both of which I can get done tomorrow. I could get them done later tonight, but I've put them on for tomorrow. So that all told is my October goals for that's my October goals coming up. Hooray. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Yeah, good stuff. I'm going to go upload this, and then we're going out for Thanksgiving dinner. That will hopefully be yummy. That's not a goal. That's just I can be thankful. List all the things I'm thankful for. All right. I've been Jay. More videos later.